The 2026 World Cup knockout stage is twice the size of any that came before it. To accommodate the expanded field, FIFA had to construct a bracket with 32 distinct slots. 24 of these positions are filled by the top 2 teams from the 12 initial groups, following a standard advancement logic. This leaves 8 remaining openings. These are specifically reserved for the best-performing third-place teams from across the group stage. Adding these wildcards creates a logistical challenge. To maintain the integrity of the tournament, the bracket must be arranged so that teams who just played each other in the group stage do not meet again in the first knockout round. FIFA manages this complexity through a specific administrative framework known as Annex C. This document contains a matrix covering 495 ways to seed the bracket, depending on which 8 groups the third-place teams advance from. In 2026, the specific advancing groups locked the tournament into one predetermined combination. This selection finalized the entire round of 32. Every team was funneled into a specific matchup based on the mathematical requirements of the seeding table. The result is a preset grid where a team's path is fixed by administrative variables, placing teams into do-or-die scenarios before they take the field. Under the requirements of this matrix, the winner of Group I was paired with the third-place team from Group F. Those slots were occupied by France and Sweden. On June 30, 2026, the administrative math became a physical match at the New York-New Jersey Stadium. The round of 32 regulations are strict. Every game must end with a decisive winner, requiring 30 minutes of extra time and a penalty shootout if the score remains level. For the players on the pitch, the complexity of the expanded bracket translates into an immediate, high-pressure physical requirement. France worked to avoid the fatigue of extra time, pushing for a regulation win from the start of the match. In the 45th minute, Kylian Mbappé found space inside the penalty box and scored the opening goal just before the halftime whistle. Bradley Barcola doubled that lead in the 53rd minute, effectively stopping Sweden's attempts to regain their momentum. Mbappé scored again in the 74th minute. It was his second goal of the match and his 6th of the 2026 tournament. This performance earned Mbappé a 9 out of 10 rating and the Man of the Match honors. While the administrative rules determine the matchups, these high-efficiency individual performances are what actually convert a mathematical slot into an advancement. France's definitive 3-0 victory eliminated Sweden, whose tournament officially ended with a record of 1 win, 1 draw, and 2 losses. As France moved forward, the remaining matrix was resolving itself in stadiums across North America. In the Group A branch, Mexico defeated Ecuador to secure a spot in the next round. France's very next assignment is a July 4th round of 16 match against Paraguay, held at the Philadelphia Stadium. To reach the July 19th final at MetLife Stadium, a team must now survive a total of 5 consecutive elimination matches. The 2026 World Cup has introduced an unprecedented scale of logistical coordination, but even within this massive administrative framework, the path to the trophy is still decided by 90 minutes on the field.